Hello everyone. Welcome to another day of Fallout 76. I'm Mr. Uppos and we are here to have some fun. Hello Catherine. Welcome. How are you doing today? You're doing well? Let me put on the thingy. Come on. Work. Thank you. So I can at least see if the stream is crashing or not. I'm good. You? So far I'm good. Let's see, that's fine. Okay. Level 50 boost. No. Cold shoulder. Nuka-Cola cherry jumpsuit. And a lunchbox. I don't care. Circuit breaker bundle. Eminent Park jumpsuit. Don't care. Mothman cuckoo clock. Heart and rainbow frame. Hand over heart pose. Weather control station. Mothman. No. And no. And no. And no. There's nothing interesting for today. Girl bomber icon, young white rug, improved fate, lunchbox. Hello RSPS, welcome. Ooh, I do like this power armor. Not gonna take it, but I do like how it looks. I don't need another. Wait, what is free here? What did I overlook? What did I miss? Oh, there. Oh, tactical opposite. Okay, sure. Let's just jump in. We'll see what happens. Hello, Not Art. Welcome. How are you doing today? If you're doing well. Doing okay here, and you? So far, so good. I saw it's Mothman Equinox time, so that'll be fun, I think. Oh, looks like an entirely full server. Hello, Silver. How are you doing today? You're doing well? That's what I thought. Can you move when you are in power? Or are you still a bum that can't walk? Oh, you can move. It's a miracle. Spin the wheel! Complete the Mothman Equinox 5 times. No. Kill 30 moments, that's fine. Like burn books, meh. Daily ups fine, kill rat snacks, bring them off, that's fine. Blood eagles, fine. I am not gonna like a best build cam. Take a camera picture of a mega slot. Burn books. Let's see if the book house is still. Some more of it's already looted out. did find a couple new places where we can find the books, but if the book house still has it, then why would we bother? Let's grab something that doesn't explode. Ah, well, that's not helpful. Plus, this place has been looted. Go. Clean entirely. Hang it. Nobody's doing spinning. So let's go to Riverside Manor. Hello, Robin. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? You doing well? Doing good. Glad to hear. Ooh. Hey, hey, hey. Get back here, you. Really, the game is starting to lag when I open inventory and quick deals again. I'm opening this screen and I'm currently at 20 FPS instead of just normal 120, which is very unhelpful. Hello, server. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? You doing well? Let's see if this place has been picked. There's a lot of books just dotted around this place. If you actually loot all the crap, you can get an easy 60 out of this location. Or easy, you can get 60 out of this location. Not so much easy as it is just bloody everywhere. I'm curious how far along we are now. I am no longer curious how far along we are. Okay, let's go into the kitchen because I want to grab the salt and pepper that's in there. Dining room. Hey, stop it. No. Salt, sugar. Oh, salt and sugar, not salt and pepper. Same difference. Spice. Improved bait, sugar. And good enough. Eat dog food, kill rats during equinox, kill blood eagles, harvest monster fungi, fine, white water, kill human enemies, repair armor, take a picture of a mega slot. Coal miners. Let's go on some more. Hello, Wiggle Wiggle.
Are you on a private server?
No, I'm in a public.
Just all by yourself?
Yeah. Me and all my friends.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
Okay, my game is lagging hard when I open up inventory and quick wheel.
Game's been acting funky all day for me.
Well, that's not nice.
So I was trying to do a video earlier, and I go to, and I'm a bow character, and I'm using a non-explosive bow. I go to abandoned Pylon V13, and I shoot a fog crawler. I go into caution. Kill a fog crawler, kill the other one. Now I'm in danger.
Okay.
And there's nothing anywhere near me. I could not get out of danger until I killed all of the super mutants. Were just like, they knew where I was, even though I was nowhere near them. I wasn't shooting at them. I go to somewhere else in danger. Just I can't get out of danger. So I reset the server. Same thing. It's just like stealth was completely busted. The stealthiest character that I have, where I'd been playing earlier in the day and it was fine. Like I was able to sneak all over the place, no issues at all. And then now I can't get out of danger. It's crazy. But yeah, I've noticed lag, like shots, like 95% just missing you can see them passing right through, like right through the enemies. Like I've seen that, like really, it's really bad. I mean, I don't know. It's been a day.
That's not very helpful.
God, there's a ton of teams on this server.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, there's like one person on every team.
Yep. Let's see if I can do a little bit more limb damage this way. For some reason, I wasn't doing limb damage. Although I'm supposed to do a lot of limb damage.
Using the energy weapon? But you have fractures and limb damage on the thing, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, that should work.
I know, but my perks were kind of messed up.
Let's do this.
Because I swapped out like half of the limb perks. So it makes sense that the damage is lower.
Yeah.
If this will
for sure, yeah.
If this will make it better or not.
Hopefully.
We'll see.
I mean, it should, but...
We'll figure it out.
I don't want to do that.
Okay, everything is blowing up again. That too.
Oh, are you doing the, whatever?
Mole miners.
The weeklies or whatever? Dailies or whatever they are?
Yeah, I got a reroll weekly.
Oh, okay.
Kill 30 mole miners.
Wow. That was weird. All right. Lag is lag. Something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
We can switch servers because this server feels iffy.
I mean, we could. I wouldn't be hopeful. I mean, I was on private by myself, seeing the same kind of nonsense all day, so I wouldn't be. I mean, it's up to you. Whatever you think.
I get
your call, but it's just like I'm not. Yeah, it's been kind of funky for me all day on private, so.
It feels like I need to restart my entire PC.
Yeah.
That's how it feels.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I know. It's been. Yeah, I don't know. It makes me wonder if there's like stuff going on, like there's a nefarious thing going where someone's doing something they shouldn't be doing and it's breaking the game.
I mean, I might actually have to restart because it has been running for 3 days.
Do you have to restart that often?
No, I just normally always turn off my PC.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just hibernate mine on a.
Oh no, I never hibernate
once in a while.
Because I'm from the era where hibernation wrecked your Windows. So I just do not use hibernation. Even though it's safe now, I still don't. Plus, I have my PC set up that if I power down, it actually powers down and it doesn't secretly hibernate still. The entire Windows quick boot system is basically just a fake shutdown and put the system in hibernation. So that's not very nice. You're just lying. I killed 13 only? Really? Felt like there was way more than 13.
How many do you have to kill?
30.
20? Oh, 30.
Felt way more than just 13.
It always does.
Let's go to the Lumber Mill Motel. And then a little bit up the road is the place with the more miners, right?
Yeah, that's right. Hang on.
Isn't it just
Big
all over the
Meadows?
road?
Big Meadows. You want to go south, or no? You want to go. I guess you want to go west. Or I'll put a marker as near as I can.
Oh, there, Big Meadows gas well. So it's literally
Yeah, that's what you want.
behind me.
Yeah, that's what you want. Mm-hmm.
I thought it was the other way around, but I'm okay. Thank you for that.
Okay, that's no good.
I didn't even know I had the marker. I just assumed I didn't.
Wrong place.
Because I didn't see it.
Item cannot be. What?
What are
Oh,
you
I didn't
doing
know
now?
that.
What are you
You
doing
can't
now?
put the so the legendary effects or stuff that has the new legendary effects on it. You can't put it in the script machine.
Stuff that has new legendary effects?
Yeah, so I just got a piece from a grunt hunt. It's got adrenal on it.
Yeah.
It won't let me put it in the script machine because I know adrenal, so it's like I don't need to scrap it. But yeah, it won't let me put it in the script machine.
Okay, that's annoying.
It just tells me item can't be traded. Well, but the new stuff is the same way. Like the 4-star stuff. Like if you get any of the 4-star
but
weapons,
still
it's the
annoying.
same way. It is. It's absolutely annoying.
Hello, Bongwater. But just why?
Another one of those things. It's like once you learn it, that doesn't matter. Got to keep scrapping it, even though you don't need to.
Yup. But why?
Well, actually, I probably have a big pile of bait to sell here.
Do you want some more bait?
Yeah. No, I want less bait.
I don't know how much I have. This one doesn't have as much. The other one had 800. This has 586.
Oh, see, I'm at like 250, and that's too much for me.
Oh, this is like 4 times too much for me as well. But
Yeah. Because I only catch the axolotl, and that's it. So I think if I have 100, that should be enough in theory.
I am not even sure if I have the axolotl. I don't know which axolotl we have this month.
It is the something. It's the one that's in the Burning Springs and the Savage Divide.
I'm pretty sure I caught it.
Where it is. Yeah, it's been so long. Yeah, we'll get a new one next
week, right?
Yep, next Tuesday. That's when the mini season will be as well.
Okay, we'll see what that is.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it.
Mm-hmm.
Other than I think that's where we're supposed to get the new mods for the
5. Really?
The new mods for the gun, the Don Pedro.
Okay.
I think.
I don't know. We'll see.
That's my understanding, which could be wrong.
Well, I know even less than that, so I'm just gonna see what happens, and we'll see what happens.
I keep thinking I need to learn to data mine, then I can dig all this stuff out, and then I don't have to try and decipher what.
Oh, it's very
people
easy
say.
to data mine. It's just extracting back files, but
Yeah, I'm sure it is. I just haven't.
it's very easy if
Ever
you have
looked into
the
it.
right software. It's simply
Yeah.
a couple buttons, and then just having to interpret the data is the next part.
Exactly. Yeah, you have to be able to interpret it.
But getting the data isn't hard at all.
Right.
Even I could do it. Interpreting the data, that's something that I probably wouldn't be able to do without much or without ease. Probably have to put some effort into that.
Well, there's room. Like that's the thing. It's like you go too deep into it, and you got to be sure because it could be misinterpreted and.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Or you just don't do research at all and just like, you know what? I'm just gonna say the sky is falling and make that video, and there you
By
go.
order of Bagman, target Zeus, target location, Rapidan Complex. Long live the American way. God bless America. Okay.
That or that.
I didn't
Bagman.
even know there was a note up here. I didn't even know you could get up here. All the way on the flame tower in the meadows thing. I didn't even know you could get up here.
Being all exploring and stuff.
Well, I'm trying to find more mole miners, but of course I suck.
Oh.
I found 5 here.
Did you go to just like Welch?
No,
Oh,
that would have made sense.
that'd be too easy.
I didn't even think of Welch. It's not,
Why would I go to the town that's full of mole miners?
Yeah,
to find mole miners.
I legitimately just didn't think of it.
Yeah. Well, there you go. That's that obscure. That's a tip. Nobody knows about it. Don't tell anyone.
Yeah,
it's a secret
that's what
location for mole miners.
Very hard to find.
Let's see. I think my food buffs are off. Yes, they are. That is one of the nice things about Perfect Bubblegum is on top of filling your food, when it runs out, then you can see your meters start ticking down, and then you know your food buffs are out.
Then you have to notice that your meter is ticking down.
Well, there's that.
I wouldn't.
I mean, yeah, there is some degree of paying attention involved to just all of it.
That's something that doesn't really happen with me. Even if I try to pay attention, I still don't pay enough attention.
Let's see. Come on. There we go.
Really?
Healing at Ash Cave. Ugh, I hate the Ash Cave.
Why? Yeah, Ash Cave is fun.
It's like I just want to go in and kill one guy, not 800.
Well, just bring a couple nuke connects.
Plus the spawn point is so far away from the actual location.
Oh, I have a
Cultist, yeah.
cultist here.
Which is kind of frustrating when you go in to kill an X number of things and like you're one short because the stupid cultist spawned in instead of the thing that you needed to kill.
Yeah,
Not that that's ever happened to me.
that would never happen. That's such a rare thing. Mm-hmm.
Right? It's like you need to kill three mutant hounds. So you go to Huntersville, and one of the hounds spawns as a cultist, and yeah.
You're just SOL.
But at least you get those stupid cultist bags that have nothing good in them.
Didn't they fix them at some point to contain something useful?
That's garbage. It's like chems, outfits, like the cultist outfits, and like Mothman eggs. I mean, it's just garbage.
So still nothing useful then. I thought that
I mean, there's no there's no gold, there's no script, there's no legendaries. It's just garbage.
I thought that
no plans.
Introduced
no plans
at some point.
Yeah, no, it's just 100% trash. Junkie's Tesla rifle. That's not what I wanted.
How many more of these idiots do I need to get?
There's like 800 cultists here.
4. Really? 4. And how many are left? None.
I don't know. Bongwater's here too, and he's killing them. So I think he's got a. Oh no, I still have to kill my dude. There we go. Ooh, I need to buy a wanted poster.
Are you max caps already?
Well, I'm at 37,000. Not max, but close enough. Oh, and I just got a wanted poster too. How about that?
How nice.
Your chat is so quiet.
Yeah.
Is mine not refreshing or something? Are they saying things?
It's just silence.
They're in like stealth mode.
Silent but deadly. I think everybody fell asleep while doing the Equinox. Hello,
Yeah.
Gone. Welcome. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. I need 4 freaking idiots more.
Well, maybe we'll get like I don't know, uranium fever or load bearing.
Just doing grunt hunts. Yeah.
Same.
Wiggle figured as much because you were at the same location doing the same thing.
Just doing ground hunts. These 1 stars are kind of frustrating, but
Well, at least you get wanted posters. One
True.
at night.
I went to I did a bounty hunt earlier on, and I was on a server. Someone did a bounty hunt, and there was legendaries on the ground. I came away with like a dozen legendaries from one bounty hunt.
Hello, RSPS. I don't know if I said hi to you.
Let's see. I'm gonna start a. Wait, are people doing that?
I'm gonna go to the one Violet Night. I just need to get in there.
I'm starting a bounty hunt first.
Oh, okay. In that case, I'm gonna go quickly into Kerwood Mine, shoot 3 of these idiots, and should be enough. Could be quick enough.
Maybe.
Really? Find 2 idiots, not 3. Oh, there you are. Faster. There we go. Bounty hunt.
I think this guy's trying to launch my... I don't know. This guy's gonna launch my... He wants to launch the thing. I don't know. He seems confused. Everyone's trying to launch. I don't know what's happening here. Everyone is... What the hell, man? Everyone's gathered around the launcher.
I'm gonna interact block everybody.
All right. Apparently, I don't get it. This is one of those kind of servers.
Yeah, like I said, we can switch servers.
Where's the?
I don't know. Downstairs. No, Killer Reaper.
I don't
Phil
see
Horseman
anything.
is here.
Oh wow. Okay, there it is. There's like 800 people on this event. There we go. I've actually survived. All those people were so eager to push the button. I'm still...
Nervous Nugs. Hello, Jules. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well.
He's not. He's worried about the Secret Service armor nerf. He's all stressed about it.
Uh-huh. That sounds totally believable.
Right.
Anti-armor, Gatling plasma, crit and movement while aiming. Doing fine, hope you too. So far so good. Confused and annoyed, but otherwise, all good. I am not sure if I can restart my PC quick enough.
For what?
For YouTube not to time out the stream and...
Oh, and make you have to start over?
Yep.
Start a new stream?
Yep.
Got no effects on any of these. Alright.
I learned nothing and I got nothing, but...
Well, there's nothing for me to learn on any of these pieces.
Aww. We've got 5 people here, and I legitimately feel like switching to a private.
Couldn't if you want.
Gonna go to a private. Waiting to get onto the server. Yes. Good luck. We're gonna build another world.
I'll be ready as soon as I put all these things in the script machine.
And if this thing is gonna be as annoying as the other one, I'm kind of tempted to see if I have to sign into my other account. If my other account works better. And otherwise, I
Jules
will have
got
to
in.
restart. Yeah, he got in because I left. That's always funny.
He got in.
That's why I said, good luck. Our world, our way. Well, it's most likely, just the game that's being laggy, but I'm hoping it's the server that's making it extra laggy for me. Because every time I open up my inventory or my quick wheel or like a loot thing, my frames drop to 20. And that's just not good. Hello? Gabe? Are you doing anything? Or are you just crashing out?
Are you crashing?
Yep. Game just crashed. I'm gonna switch to my other account. You guys are signing into a server that's no longer gonna be used. Isn't it love? Isn't it wonderful when everything's breaking
Mm-hmm.
and nothing is gonna go your way?
Stealthy outlaw.
Raider truck. Tidbit made.
Oh, cool.
Video title: Raider truck. Fallout 76 camp. So my
Raider truck. That wasn't that an item on one of the. So that was like an item on one of the season boards. So I wonder if they did a build revolving around that.
I don't know.
I think that was a thing. Raider truck sounds familiar.
I know that Tidbit built a train from just boxes and crates and other things. I'm guessing he made one similar to the thing in the game. Improved bait. Yaguai rug. Free lunchbox. Private server. Hello, girl. Hello, girl.
Did everyone get kicked? I think everyone got kicked, but me.
Yeah. Did you kick everybody off the server? How dare you?
Wait, where are you? I don't see you.
No, because...
Are you building a new server? Oh, you're building a new world?
Like I said, I'm switching accounts. So you're all on a server that's no longer going to be around.
Oh, okay. That's probably why he got kicked. Although I don't know why I didn't, but...
I don't know. I don't know why you would get kicked, because normally you would be left on the server for like 30 minutes.
Yeah, I didn't. I was just chilling. Doing my thing.
I'm loading it now. And hopefully it won't crash when I open up my quick build. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to completely empty out my quick build again. Because last time that fixed it. At least, not fixed it, but made me able to play the game at least. Yeah, I'm okay now. It's laggy, but not as laggy. Come on. There we go. Yeesh. Oh, look. I can do it all over again.
All of the...
Yeah, I only did a couple. But I re-rolled the Mothman Equinox one.
Yeah.
And then I re-rolled the build for Like Best Camp.
Next episode of Fallout is coming out in an hour.
Claw. Yeah, that's good. And now I need to go get to some more books again. Next episode of Fallout is coming out in about an hour. Remember to keep others private, world alive if you have first. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, it shouldn't have kicked you, but for some reason, game didn't like you guys. I don't know. This time it wasn't my fault.
I know what that means.
That is your fault. Wasn't that what you meant?
Yeah.
Okay. Ah. Waddle, 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 waddle. Okay, so we got my cloth because of the book, so that's helpful. I don't have to hunt for mole miners, so that's also helpful. I'm gonna make a complaint post about you on Reddit based on nothing. So a normal Reddit post then.
Yeah.
Drink Nuka Cherry. Oh, my poor cherry. How are my buffs doing?
It's not based on nothing. You just watch a video, and based on what the person in the video said, then you make a post on Reddit ranting about whatever.
About nothing.
Yeah, let's just say I unsubscribed from someone today.
Yeah, I've done
it
that
was long overdue, but yeah.
Oh wait, I haven't done that a long time ago actually. I think I'm still sub.
Yeah, I haven't watched forever, but I finally said, you know what, today's the day. I unsubscribed and I left that Discord.
I
I
don't even
want
know.
nothing to do.
Am I still in that Discord? Yeah,
I mean, I haven't looked at it in forever, but I mean, I'm just like, nope, I'm done. I just want nothing to do with that.
I have no idea what it's all about, so no clue.
Well, it's just more of the same, just always the same thing. Rage bait, clickbait. And then people do that, and then they lose their minds because, you know, he said, I saw the video and he said this, and without testing or anything else, I'm going to lose my mind. And
of course, if anybody needs dog food, let me know. I've got plenty. Pistol
Need
gaming.
what?
And
dog food, you said? Oh.
Yes. Because you have to drink a couple or eat a couple. And if you need purified water, I have that too.
I'm done with. I'm not doing challenges on. Oh, a 3-star, nice.
Repair armor.
Ooh, that guy's got 10 jillion health. Jeez.
But the dude up in the tower. Ports too, and it's the guy that's.
Yeah. It was a guy up in the tower. He was a 3-star too.
Yeah, but
3-star guy, power armor.
He always has a lot of health, no matter where.
Yeah. And a lot of, I mean, his resistance is high too, so.
Dog food is for doggies. Well, I ate it, and I'm still alive. Or let me correct myself. My character ate it, and he's probably still alive. And otherwise,
he's still gaming.
He's finally turning into a ghoul, maybe.
What's pistol gaming? I don't know what that means.
I don't know. Maybe he's talking about pistol gaming, doing some rage bait as well.
Oh, rifle. I have no idea. I've seen like one of their videos, and it was just a copy of a video I did. So that's all I've seen.
The rifle has been clickbaiting and making nonsense videos for a long time.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do, I guess. That's why I'm always gonna be small time. Let's see. Okay, all those are going into.
Rifle, Mr. Wetsack aren't much better. I don't know. I linked to a video of Mr. Wetsack yesterday in Wiggle's stream. Because he was the only one that had the information that I wanted in a easy, accessible video.
What was that?
Something about getting a quick item or quick thing. I don't remember. But somebody asked something about, oh, that was the build for whatever weapon, and you said I don't have. Oh, for the cremator.
Oh, the cremator.
Yeah.
Cremator.
And Westack had a short build guide video for the cremator.
Got you. Oh, would you just Google cremator build and that came up and you linked it?
Yeah, I just searched in YouTube itself.
Gotcha.
Use Google over a YouTube search and see what pops up, and that should be fine. And usually it is fine. I mean, his builds aren't bad. Just not much original stuff behind it. Where is that stupid treetops? There it is.
Over by the.
Yeah, I'm like literally.
Treetops. Just go to the other place. Go to Tanagra Town. That's where the.
I have
Treetops might have one, but Tanagra Town will have one.
I have one.
There you go. I'll wait for you to start this.
I was one marker over.
Yeah, because that could be Snowleys too. I don't know what else it could be. I know it can be. Oh, it can be honeybees. Yeah, that's the other one. Okay, put me in the middle of town. Of course it did. Don't put me in town. Put me by the launcher thing. Jeez.
But why?
I know. I mean, better than being in a locked room, because that's happened as well. All right, so well, there's the. Wait, I don't see Jules.
Princess Daisy.
Oh no, be gone. I don't. They're here. Who else is on the server? That's all I'm seeing.
Gone and Jules.
Yeah. All right.
Be gone, Jules, Bong, you and me.
There's
Jules
traveling. Be gone is still there.
Ah.
Waiting.
Phoebe's at best. He inserts a lot of nonsense that has nothing to do with the build cards he has equipped at that moment, I guess. Like Ordnance Express for a commando without any context. Well, you need Ordnance Express if you carry the 17 billion nukenates that he carries.
Yeah, I mean, I think if the video is okay, he's here. If the video is expressly a build video, then I do think you have to explain. Like, if you're not giving, you got to explain every card. If it is a build video, because people do rely on those.
Fanny Dolores.
Plus is you're gonna save yourself time, because if you don't explain it, people are gonna be like, "Why do you have this perk? This doesn't make any sense."
Engagement.
I guess. I mean, I guess it just depends how much time you want to spend answering comments that you could avoid by just including it in the video.
It's all engagement, so.
I suppose.
It's actually a method of getting traction on the video.
Yeah, just don't leave out a lot of information, and then people
Yep.
have to leave a comment, and
Yep.
and then. Ugh.
I hate it too, but it's
I'll
a way.
pass.
It's a way of making it work.
Yeah, I suppose it's just I'll pass. I'd rather not give myself extra work.
Quad Tesla with bash and wait. Wow. So that means that we have a chance at a quad box, and we got nothing. Baseball bat. Why do we have a baseball bat?
Did you need a quad box or no?
No.
Oh, okay.
I got dropped a quad Tesla, and like, what
Yeah,
can I do with
another
that?
quad.
And hopefully I can get a quad box mod out of it. But nope, got nothing.
Nothing.
I mean, I think I have a couple quad box mods left.
Quad
Nope,
mod.
I do not. Another add-on, really? You need another
Wasn't me.
quad Tesla faster fire rate. I do not. And mine isn't faster fire rate. Mine is limb damage. Aha.
Limb damage.
Good. I'm special. Wiggle, your favorite spot?
Ash Cave.
It's like you said you unsub from somebody, but now I have command. Right.
Oh. Is Turtle. I mean, you want to know who it is, I just tell you.
Yeah.
It's Turtle. I mean, not that I've been watching his videos lately, but I always like had him just like, oh, what's he talking about? Just kind of out of curiosity, and now it's just I just don't even want to see him anymore. I didn't want to see it pop up.
Like I said, I legitimately.
Because I can usually
have
tell
no
by
idea.
the title at this point that it's like, okay, well, that's gonna piss people off, and that like seems like his goal. I don't know why you would do that. Because I'm looking through his comments, because he did one on armor apparently recently, like ranking the armors, but on the PTS, of
Okay.
course. And I guess the way he did it was, and this is just based on the comments, right? But it sounds like all he did was add up all the resistance numbers.
Oh, I saw that in your Discord.
Yeah. And so, and there was people, but I'm reading through these Reddit comments, and people are like, I guess once the change comes, I'll just stop playing. I'm like, okay, if you make YouTube videos, why would you want to try and piss people off to the point where they're not going to play a game anymore that is your bread and butter? Like, I just don't understand that at all.
I don't know, but I saw the comment in your Discord about that, adding up
Yeah.
everything and just calculating
Yeah.
it from that instead of actually calculating it.
And so based on that, like like metal armor was like the highest rated because it gave, because it has insane damage resistance. And so even though it has like nothing of the other kinds, basically, it's like, okay, well, it gives insane damage, and that added together gives the highest. And like, okay.
Sure.
And that's what people are even commenting. They were just saying, like, I mean, it sucks that metal armor is going to be better than Secret Service. Like, okay, whatever.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what kind of rating system that is, but no.
I can guarantee you that's not gonna end up being correct.
Yeah, except radiation, which was kind of weird, and I don't understand like why. Oh, the Equinox. I don't understand why he didn't count radiation for whatever reason. Like that wasn't part of the. So it was like he used all the resistances but radiation. So I don't know. He just like cherry picked something
Because
to not include it.
irradiated, you don't get irradiated in combat.
Well, sure, in a nuke zone.
Yeah, there's more ways to get irradiated in combat, but yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just like I don't know. It just seems like just a. Honestly, what it feels like a very lazy system. It feels like, okay, I want to make a thing where I rate all the armors, but I don't want to spend any effort or time doing it. And this will be the way I'll do it, is I'll just take a bunch of numbers, add them together, and then I'll rank them this way, and that way it's like this low effort way of doing things. That's what it feels like to me.
Like most of his latest videos.
Yeah, but anyway.
Lucid combat knife. And nothing. No.
I hear something still.
Yeah, there's some dude.
Somewhere. Oh, there we go.
Here. Oh.
Oh, another radiated two-star dude.
A friend of Irene.
Dudette.
Nobody's going to the Equinox. Shame on you people. Shame on you.
I feel no shame. None at all. Stalkers combat knife. It's still weird. I'm still getting used to seeing stalkers on melee again.
I still don't think stalkers is good. I know it's better than it used to be, and I know you proved it, and I still don't think it's good.
I don't know that it's good. It's just
better
not
than it was.
It's better than it was. That's all I will commit to, is that it's
I know,
better than it was.
That's what you said in the video.
And apparently, because it's supposed to be multiplicative because it's sneak attack damage, but apparently that's not. It's not working that way. It's like Stalkers isn't multiplicative, even though it's supposed to be, and it's advertised as such.
Okay.
Apparently it's bugged, and that's like. So
what a
things.
Surprise! Something is bugged.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Apparently that's going on.
Say it ain't so.
If you do use this flawed method and do include radiation, Secret Service clear beats metal, but I guess that wasn't convenient for his point. Yeah.
So the Mothman counts as insect. Yes.
Well, and also, Jules, like the other thing was, like, if you add up all the numbers, like if you use his method and add up the numbers, Secret Service didn't get nerfed, it got buffed. Like the numbers all add up to bigger numbers, whether you include radiation or not, the numbers add up to more than they do now on live. Even though they're a little more lopsided than they were, they still add up to higher. So if you use his method, it's not a nerf, it's a buff. So I don't understand I don't understand anything. I'm just dumb.
Bigger number, better.
Yeah, the elemental resistances. Yeah, so when I was looking at, well, and it was another thing. So like I ended up putting on the PTS, I actually changed my set from buttress to hardened, and so the damage resistance comes down a little bit, but everything else comes up a bit.
What is it called? Attack or something? And
I was getting 36 poison, 36 cryo, 36 fire from a full set of Secret Service, just on that. So it's like getting extra. That the radiation resistance is a little bit less, but I don't think it's gonna matter because radiation damage is from environmental is much lower. So I don't know. Like that's the thing. It's you just can't. You can't just give part of the picture. You have to do the whole thing. I mean, you have to look at. I mean, if you're really gonna evaluate it and say this armor is good or bad, you have to look at. Okay, everything. How much damage are enemies doing, and how much damage is it? I mean, you have to look at everything. You can't just like pick some numbers at random, which is what sounds like happened, and then make a determination. It's just.
Yeah, but that's easier.
Yeah, but it's also meaningless. I mean, it's just like his Gauss minigun test on the PTS when stuff is broken.
I know.
Or it's just like, okay, but your test doesn't matter because things aren't working right, so your test is pointless.
God damn it, work.
It's frustrating. That's all. That's why I'm just like, I can't. I'm just like, because people listen. Like, that's the thing. Like, I don't care what you do, but when you're that influential, I kind of feel like you have some sort of responsibility if you care about the community at all, which he clearly doesn't give two shits about the community. So he just cares about clicks and money. That's all that he cares about.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got the last one, I think. The last cultist, maybe.
I
He'll
can't
take some
hit him.
damage. I got him.
I was trying to aim, but that pistol thing, new one, is not very accurate at distance.
No, it's not going to be. I mean, it's not a super long. Even with the long barrel, it's not that long of range. It's fine.
I was missing it by like a mile.
Amazing. Are you using explosive penetrating? Because that should help.
Yes.
What's your second star that you have? That's hit chance?
Yes, but I was using free
Really?
aim.
Oh.
I was using manual aim.
Oh, yeah, the reflex sight is garbage. It doesn't line up.
I wasn't using that. I'm in third person.
Oh, so you're just like hip firing, basically.
No,
almost.
hip firing and aiming down side, but still in third person.
Got you.
So still pretty useless. Wiggle.
What? No.
I still haven't tested it properly, and I haven't reset it to the right voice. Because there was a point where I had it pretty close to the dude that's talking now, but I forgot what the settings were. Not that you can't be negative about it, but when you invent negativity.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. A lot of it just feels like it's just designed to generate rage and engagement. I mean, that's.
Yep.
That seems like that's all it's about, with the least amount of effort.
Yeah, that's been the case for most. Like I said, most of the stuff. It's been very low effort.
Yeah. Well, what's funny is like when I was reading the comments on Reddit, there was plenty of people that were just jumping on the bandwagon. There's a whole lot of people also saying don't listen to him. Basically, I mean,
it's wrong.
Not even being really not nice about it, but there was a lot of his stuff isn't good, and don't listen to him, and
okay,
whatever. Do you need? Oh, are you all alone?
Remember when you used the test things in Turtle Lab? Yeah, I think I'm alone.
I'm coming.
Back when he did actual testing in Turtle's Lab, it was actually good testing.
Yeah, he used to go to excruciating detail, like way more detail than you'd ever need. It's like, well, he'd show the health bar, and it's like, wow, I'm doing one more point of damage, and that's clearly the best.
Is 1 pixel extra damage over the health bar.
It was like 1 pixel, like he went down to the pixel.
Yeah.
And now it's kind of like, well, it's just, I said so, and that's good enough,
You're looking away.
Is the thing.
You're looking away from your mic, aren't you?
I might be.
We're dropping in volume.
It could be.
Well, the upside of using all these cripple perks is that the Elder's Mark cripples everything in like 5 shots.
Oh, Elder's Mark is awesome for that.
So the death boss just run up on me and just fall to the knees.
Yeah, I would always run my, when I'm playing Commando, I do the quad Elder's Mark, and I spec into cripple hard, and it's great.
Yeah,
back when you could still sneak against the Guardian, I could take down the shield super quick because of that.
This one is furious weapon speed, but because of all the cripple perks that I have for my Tesla, they all just fall to the knees, like basically after 2 or 3 bullets, which is kind of awesome.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty versatile for whatever you want to do. It's good for crippling. It's good for damage. Good for both at the same time.
I need ammo. Damn it.
Yeah, I tried the Elder's Mark on the PTS, and it's not like, it doesn't feel all that much different, really.
It was gonna get slower, right?
Yeah, but I mean, it's so they reduce the bonus fire rate from the cursed effect from 20% to 15%. So it's still getting bonus, 15 instead of 20. But they raise the damage to 35%. So it's doing more damage, and it's slightly slower.
Yeah, but with being slower, it also means better hit registration.
Yeah, in theory. I mean, honestly, when I shot it, it didn't feel, it's hard to tell. I mean, especially because I have faster fire rate on it, so it's already I mean, submachine gun
fast.
already has a fast fire
Yeah.
rate, and then getting bonus 15% plus bonus 25%. It's crazy fast already. So, but it felt fine.
Well, that's at least something, right?
Yeah. But it is funny. That's one of those ones that's funny where I've seen some people go, oh, it's getting nerfed, and other people, oh, it's getting buffed. So there's like mixed interpretation what's happening there.
It's getting changed.
It's getting changed. Yeah, I think the net result is it's going to be slightly stronger, because the damage was like, for me, my Pip-Boy damage was like 20 points higher, which is pretty. I mean, that's quite a bit.
That's significant on the weapon because it doesn't do that much hit per or damage per hit.
No, and that's off of like, because I think I'm at 93 damage or something in the.
Really, game?
Oh, you know what? It might not be 20 points higher.
Son of a.
What happened? Did you crash?
Not yet. No.
You recovered.
Yep.
Because there's a bug right now where the cursed effect, and I didn't even consider this. So right now the cursed effect isn't reflected in the Pip-Boy.
Mm-hmm.
So if you look at the damage on like a cursed weapon and a regular weapon, they'll show the same damage even though the cursed is giving you more. It just isn't reflected.
I know.
If that was fixed in the PTS, then that would then maybe it's not 20 points higher damage, right? It might be, yeah, okay.
Why
So it's
is
possible
Mothman
it's not.
Throne?
Yes, I don't know. I'm not really sure.
I don't want a Mothman throne. I want a Mothman tome.
Do you not have one, or you just want more?
More.
I don't know what I got.
Always more.
If I have one, you can have it. I think I have all I need.
Oh, it's fine. I haven't been playing all my other characters anyway, so it's not like they need much of them.
I think I got enough to put them on all my characters.
Yeah, I should have enough
Already.
spares on my mule to do the characters that I want to have it on, but I have no idea. I always want more because we can. Shit!
Language.
Language is probably English.
I got a neophyte hood plan, so.
Inky.
Whoops! I was gonna join your expedition.
I'm not in an expedition.
I know.
Jules, you do the damage, I'll loot the ammo, because I forgot to pick up ammo. Good day, mate. How are you doing today, Necrosis?
He left Reddit long enough to join your stream. to come and tune in.
I mean, if he's like me and he's trolling the trolls, then...
Oh, he loves it. Yeah, he does that. He does that in the Bethesda Discord, and...
I know, but that's why I said when he goes troll the trolls, that there's not enough time in the day. There's too many trolls, not enough trolling.
He can't help himself. He can't stay away, even though he's sworn off the Bethesda Discord. He can't help himself.
Jules and I have been hitting Reddit hard. I bet. Gives me great pleasure. I totally understand that. I legitimately understand that. I'm the same. I'm equally terrible at that.
I look and I sometimes think about commenting. I mean, Reddit I can't. I don't have a Reddit account, so.
You're turned away from your mic again for some reason.
No, not that far. I think the mic is just too far away. Because I turn my head like a fraction of an inch. I just think my mic is too far away, so it magnifies the difference.
The drop off, yeah, because it's just like a quarter of the volume all of a sudden.
Yeah, my mic was too far away.
Shame.
But then Bethesda Discord. Sometimes I think about commenting, go, no, don't do it.
Behave.
Well, there's no point. I mean, it's just a way. It's just
that's not the point. That's not the point. The point is having fun with it.
Yeah, but it's not fun when you. It's not
fun.
Gonna be fun when people are just stupid.
Yes, that's even more fun when they're just stupid.
Because it's like, because basically that Discord is basically just the same two people talking all the time, so just to each other. So there's no point in saying anything there at all. It's just wasted breath.
That's the most fun.
Can't send misinformation. I'm the same, Jules. But at the same time, it's just
The secret is not believing you have to have the last word, because
which is why I decided to
their own graves.
Which is why I decided to unsub, because it's like, you know what, he's just doesn't give a shit about anything but clicks and money. So
the thing
not
is
even gonna give him the sub.
The you don't have to have the last word, but it's still funny to get it, and being super positive and super friendly and being the Uber troll with things like that. I legitimately
like it.
I love that. Like, they are raging at you, and you're like, "Yo, thank you very much. I hope you have a pleasant day."
It's frustrating because there's such a small amount of moderation in the PTS Discord that it just there's people there that should be reined in that don't get reined in, and
it's awesome to troll people.
Yeah, so it's just, I don't know.
People rage at positive. Exactly, and that's the funniest part about it. And they go off at you, and you're like, "Oh, thank you. I hope you have a pleasant day. And hope we'll talk again soon, because it was a fun chat."
The character's on fire.
It's always funny.
It's on fire. Today there was someone on the Atomic Shop updated slowly today. It was like 5 minutes late or something.
Wow.
And how people are just assholes about it. They go on the Discord, on Bethesda Discord, and just start just like the worst. It's like, okay, the Atomic Shop update is like 5 minutes late, and you're like losing your mind. I think it's licensed to just be
the world
like the
as
worst.
we know it.
Yeah. I mean, it was.
I can't get what I want right now. I want it now.
Just like the worst behavior. I mean, that was the thing. I was just like, oh my gosh, are you an adult?
Nope.
I mean, they probably are.
Nope.
It's like kids wouldn't act that way. They wouldn't act that badly.
Yeah. Have you seen the
it's
kids
adults
these
that
days?
are adults behave worse.
Have you seen kids these days, like legit? The 12
yeah,
to 13
it's
year
the
olds
entitlement. Well, that's the thing. Entitled kids grow up to be entitled adults, but it wasn't even entitlement. It was just like, I mean, one of the comments was like, if they would just pull their heads out of their butts. I'm just like, okay, I'm banning that. If I'm modding that, I'm just banning that guy. You're done. You're out.
Yep.
That there's no excuse to talk about people that way. And then they get like a little light warning, and he's like, it's like, be nice. He's like, oh, this is me being nice. I'm like, okay, so you're telling me you're just like a raging asshole all the time. If this is you being nice.
Oh, you're just a douche. Okay, thanks.
Then you're just,
Thanks for announcing that.
Just like, no, like that. And to me, that kind of thing shouldn't stand. Like, if you're moderating, you can't put up with that. You can't let people talk about you or the employees that way. You have to just like say, you're just not allowed to be here anymore.
Yep, I agree.
You have to go somewhere else, and
People have been conditioned to get instant gratification by social media. Because there is a large country that has the extreme customer is king mentality there, where they can never do anything wrong, and the almost slave-like treatment of getting served immediately and doing stuff like that. I don't get it, and they definitely feel like they are owed everything because of that.
There's only much room. Yeah, there's no room for bad behavior. I mean, I haven't had to do much. I think I banned like one person for bad behavior, I think. Yeah. Well, it was, anyway, it was a while ago. But yeah, I mean, I banned people because of spam and whatever, but not because of
not because
like
of douche behavior.
No, because for me, it's like, I just expect people to know how to act. If you don't know how to act, you don't, like, there is no warning. It's just, if you don't know how to act, you're done.
Pretty much.
Oh, no, I banned another person too, because they were messaging. They decided to start messaging, sending creepy messages to anyone they thought was female in the Discord. So yeah, I think I've banned 2 people.
I think I know which one you mean, and I think I've banned that person too.
I don't even remember. It was a while ago, but it's like, I think there's been like 2 people.
We had at a certain time, there was on all the Discords, there was this guy just going around all the Discords. I need one more Yagua. Where can I find one more Yagua?
I'm just gonna put these plans in the trunk, and you can grab them or you want. Eviction notice.
Eviction notice. I asked Hydra the other day if he was aware that he doesn't play a game according to Reddit. Aww.
Yeah.
Hello, Tachanka. Welcome. How are you doing today? Okay. Get ammo.
He didn't reply.
Get ammo. Get ammo.
What kind of ammo are you looking for? Are you just trying to get it that fun way?
No, I need to get it out of my stash, but I keep forgetting.
Oh, out of your stash?
I keep forgetting to pick it up. What ammo do you need? No, nothing. Like I said, I just keep forgetting to pick it up. I have 40,000 rounds.
Oops, that was weird. I was shooting and you spawned right in front of me while I was firing. That's funny.
Delay. Check on the outpost.
Done and dusted.
Repair the scrubber.
I'll go all the way to the top in case it spawns up there.
Got
the thingamabob. Doesn't look like it. It never spawns in. When I go up here, there's never a meat bag up here.
Not there. There's one there. Come on.
There's one right here.
There we go. One more. Behind here, I'm guessing.
There it is. Nope, it's right there.
Ah, okay. There we go. Coming. Hurry before they're all dead. Do I have something explosive? Yeah, you are explosive. That'll work. And then... wow, an amazing troubleshooter thorn armor left arm.
Yeah, I gotta say it is a little discouraging knowing that I can't get anything from here. Can't learn anything from. I mean, it's like on the one hand it's cool to learn all the effects. On the other hand, it's like, okay, well,
you can get.
I guess I can get script. Yeah, I can get box mods that I can scrap and get. Yeah, I mean, I need to get some modules back. I spent a lot of modules trading.
Oh, so you're just turning everything into script?
Yeah, I'm trying to max out the script machine, and then I'm not maxed out, but I put it until it's maxed out, and then I just scrap the rest. Might as well. I mean, then I can buy legendary modules, and there's.
Yeah.
I mean, because if I get a box mod, chances are I'm just gonna scrap it anyway, which is actually worth modules. So
yeah, it's still modules. So
if that happens, but yeah, I mean, I've maxed out the script machine today, so everything.
I mean, I just don't even bother with the script machine. I just scrap everything.
Yeah.
I just don't bother anymore.
For me, it depends. Like if I'm in a raid, I just scrap everything, obviously, because what am I gonna do in the raid?
Yeah, the thing is, I just don't care enough. I mean, I get enough script by scrapping everything. I don't use script at all, so. I have no need for it.
I was using script to buy stuff to learn, but until the new effects get added or 4 stars get added, that won't be a thing.
Yep.
Yeah, Jules, that was actually data mined. So the drop chance is just doubled. It goes up, and they've also made some other changes, like some around serums. Now this is another case of where if I understood what they said correctly, serums will no longer, if you know the plan, if you know how to craft a serum, they won't drop for you anymore. So you'll just get something else instead, like flux or something instead. I don't remember exactly, but yeah. I mean, but yeah, it's 20% per level instead of 10% for the 4 stars.
At least they're no longer getting crappy serums all the time.
It sounds like we'll get it sounds like we'll get a lot less stuff from the raids than like miscellaneous stuff to fill our inventory that we
Useless
were
stuff,
getting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It's all useless stuff. It would be useful.
It is
and
nice
I don't
though.
care,
I mean, if you're like a junkie or a ghoul or something, it is nice getting a steady supply of
chems, yes, but not
of
serums.
chems, but yeah, serums because they don't store anywhere. So
exactly. So the serums, I'm not sad to see the serums go. I don't know if they...
Oh, I'm fine with it too. Like I don't care. But yeah, the cheap serums will probably be less available.
No.
For people if they buy them from other players or whatever. Maybe not though. I don't know.
They've been cheap for forever.
They have.
Even before they started dropping from things. So.
They have. Less mist stuff, more mods sounds good. I think so. That's kind of my interpretation. But
if that turns out to be true, then yes, it sounds good. But
I'm still. I still think that a full raid should equal a 4-star box mod. Just guarantee at the end.
Hello, Hangry. Welcome. How are you doing today? That would make sense. That you get a guaranteed.
I mean, yes, give me the chance to get one for each stage. But when I'm done with the full raid, give me a box mod. I should get one every time I do a raid. That should just be a thing. Because it always feels bad to do one and get nothing. It's like, okay, I just did this full raid that's supposed to be in-game content, and I got a bunch of 1 stars. That's not what you're doing in-game content for, is 1 stars.
It's not?
No.
I've been doing the game
not
wrong.
me. It isn't.
Feels bad to do 3 and you get nothing. Well, that's the thing. You still get chances at 4 stars. I kind of always get at least 1 chance at a 4-star in every raid. Either a box mod or piece of armor weapon with a 4-star. I think I've gotten 1 raid where I got no 4-star at all in like the last 30 or something that I've done.
Yeah, my stream character's done 4 raids. I've gotten 1 box mod.
I would settle for Vulcan calibrated shots. Yep. I was on that grind for way too long as well. I have it. Not that I use it, but I have it. It's still not enough weapon weight or armor weight. Carry weight. That's the one that I was looking for.
What's happening here?
That dude was trying to shoot the thing.
How dare you? Or he.
And then I have to deal with it with a shotgun without any perks for it. That was the only explosive weapon I could quickly grab. Did get a charge the other day though. Nice.
Oh, nice. I haven't seen one of those yet.
I've only heard about it. It's still mythical for me.
Well, and there's supposedly a melee weapon coming to... It's not really clear. It's kind of a mystery at this point. There's a melee weapon, the 4-star melee weapon that's coming to either a paid bundle or the atomic shop. That's the unclear part.
Mm-hmm.
That's has charged on it, so you'll be able to craft it and learn it that way. Scrap to learn, yeah, but it's unclear as how it's going to show up. Kind of thought it might happen today, but obviously didn't.
Oh, the item shop today was kind of underwhelming.
Kind of meh, yeah. But they've been doing stuff on like Thursdays lately, like new things, so who knows. And it could be a part of a paid bundle, or it could be something that gets data mined and just never makes it into the game, because that does happen as well.
I don't know.
Deleted more than 1 character knew all the Vulcan plans. Oh, wow.
Why would you delete a character?
Done that. My stream character probably knows quite a bit at this point. I've gotten quite a few Vulcan plans on that one. I'm sure I'd have lots to learn, but definitely gotten more Vulcan plans than I've gotten.
You cannot kill us all. Are you sure about that? Because I'm pretty sure we definitely can. We got 2 in a row. Crap, them didn't burn. Well, that's not helpful. Hey. Go away with your sledgehammer. Hello, Derek. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Okay, that was the last wave. That's what you get trying to punch me with a sledgehammer.
More candy?
What?
More candy?
Hey.
Is that what they get?
He said, hey.
Pain.
And that's what I said. That's what you get for trying to smack me with the sledgehammer.
Oh, alright. More speed.
Get more pay. No candy for you. I am not a piñata. Hello, Mandy. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well.
Who's there? There's a super mutant still somewhere.
Who's there? Steve Buscemi.
Your doom.
Ulgrim Doomhammer.
So many.
Just finished cooking dinner. What are we eating tonight? So much junk, so little useful things.
So many legendaries, jeez.
Yeah, they're gonna ruin that one too for people.
Forestall pistol. Yeah, Hanger, I saw that too. There's a four. I don't remember what the effect was on that one. Is that the one? Oh, white rice, garlic, tomato slices, scrambled eggs. Oh, that sounds fancy. Yeah, that 4-star pistol. It has one that does like faster something. It's like it's another one that goes on the kill streak, but it has like reload. And I don't remember what effect it was, but it's because I think it's like another new effect. But it like gives you like reload bonus or something, like crazy reload based on kill streak or something.
I don't know.
I don't remember that one, and I don't know how that one's showing up either.
Come on, give me something, learn something. I got one box mod so far. Arms Keeper, so that's something. Added a Nocturnal box mod, well that's helpful. Folks Hero.
Just scrapping all the regular stuff because I want to see how many legendaries I got, because it felt like a mountain of them.
Adrenal was the first star.
Yeah, and I know Adrenal.
23 legendaries. I have no idea, I was not keeping count. And we still didn't learn Arms Keeper. Okay.
I got 35 legendaries.
Yeesh. Go on.
I know. I was standing in the right spot.
Oh, repair armor, weapon, or power armor. I thought
I got an Aristocrat's box mod.
Repair and scrap. It was not. But that's the upside of having a bazillion repair kits. You can just repair everything and be done with it.
Oh, I got a burning one.
What's burning?
A box mod, just to be clear, not anything else.
That's that one. Kill 10 Blood Eagles, kill 10 Pharaohs. Okay. So how many are at the Sledgeworks? You talked about the Lawbreaker, whatever it's called. I don't know.
I don't know what it's called. That's what it's called? Alright.
At least it's got good legendary mods on it. Yeah, if you say so.
Is it nation box the only words? It's useful to a beginner. Oh, okay. Well, it's a public server, so.
Private server.
I mean, a private server. I'm the beginner.
New here.
I probably am.
Not
out of
too
everyone
new.
on the team.
Not too
Out of
new.
everyone on the team, I'm probably the newbie compared to everyone else.
You're not too new because you definitely have over 100 hours.
I do 100+ hours.
There was somebody in your stream that like, you should do that X, Y, or Z. I'm like, yeah, he knows he has 100+ hours. Yeah, I've got 3,000 hours.
What's with the shield next to people's names? What does that represent?
What shield?
Well, I'm looking like next to Derek, next to Jules, it has like a little blue thing that's like a little shield or something.
Oh, the little dot with a star on it?
No, not. Well, all I see is like a blue thing off to the right of their names, and then there's the member thing, but it's like.
Oh, the wrench.
Do you not see that? Oh, it's not a wrench for me. Maybe it's just. Oh, maybe my UI just messed up because it's not a wrench. I'm not seeing a wrench. It's where the wrench would be, but it's like a blue. It's like the shape of a badge.
No, it's
okay. So it's my UI. So my UI is just wonky then.
Yeah.
Okay. Never mind.
It's supposed to be a badge or a wrench.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. I was wondering. I'm like, did they change the mod symbols? Or
Derek
yeah,
has it.
wonky.
Jules has it. And...
Yeah. It's just wonky. I wonder if I like close the chat and then reopen it if it'll.
Yeah.
Good. Let's see here. How do I show chat?
Two more. Why?
Now it's oh no, there's okay. Now the wrench is now it's a wrench again. All right.
Okay.
It was just weird. Yeah, it was showing us like a little. It was like the shape like a badge or something. You know, like a sheriff's badge or something.
Okay.
It was weird. Yeah, shield. He sees shield. Yeah, or like a shield. That's what it looked like. It looked like a shield. Yeah, so it was weird. Yeah, strange.
One of Big 15's weapon, like a club made out of a Brahmin. You get a badge if you donate $100 to the streamer via PayPal. No.
I think it's kind of weird that we don't have, you know, some I mean, it seems like we could have improvised things like a Mirelurk armor or like. I mean, that would make sense, right?
Yeah.
Mirelurk armor.
Mirelurk shells would definitely work for armor.
Right. But no, we get high tech. It's just like we can have wood, leather, or high tech things like Secret Service. It's, you know, the improvised stuff seems like, you know, it would fit right in. It would make sense, but.
No, we can't have that.
I mean, probably nobody would use it.
That would require ingenuity. We can't have that.
Let's see, food buffs are there for a little bit.
So that's those. Now I need some ferals. So where's VT? How long have I not played the game that I don't know? There we go.
What are you looking for?
No, I was looking for VT. Let's go to Morgantown.
Ah.
Why would you hide from me, Jules? There's a mod for that. There's a mod for what? Go away.
Nerfed. I heard that.
I always just throw a grenade in the White Spring Golf Club. It auto completes. Yep, that works. That definitely works. I usually go here because there's 3 on the road and there's then like 4 on the intersection. And Jules is gonna steal my kills. Oh, you're not gonna steal my kills? Oh.
Like, I got a bunch of ghouls right here.
I have some script for you. Ah, okay.
I mean, honestly, grunt hunts are a great way to get ghoul kills because there's always ghouls that spawn in. For, not always, but for a lot of locations.
Yeesh. Thank you, Jules. Now I'm fat again. Luck and divers.
Oh, what armor is that?
Added explosive box mount. Oh, that's good.
One thing I will say is armor, the weight of armor in general has gone way down. So for people that want to run multiple sets, it'd be a lot easier. Armor in general just is going to weigh a whole lot. Because I was looking at...
Is my chassis
like
still going to be the best option for carrying it, or?
Well, I was looking at like regular armor. I mean, I wasn't looking at it for the weight, but then I happened to notice. So I crafted a combat armor piece, chest piece, and the weight was like 2 something. And if I put dents on it, it was still under 3. Because dents usually will, yeah. I mean, dents will make. I'm sure it's double digits if it's dents.
I have no idea.
Live, so yeah.
That's definitely not a lot.
Yeah, it was pretty light, and I'm just going, all right. So the armor weights are a lot less. Power armor, I keep forgetting to look to see if they've adjusted that at all.
Are we sure Turtle isn't just trying to get us to run that ugly armor from Expo? Ugly
That would
armor
imply that
from
he cares
Expo?
what you do.
What ugly armor from Expo?
Civil engineer.
Okay.
I think that was the conclusion of that video, is that civil engineer was like the best, gonna be the best armor or something, which I don't know.
That's never gonna be true.
Yeah.
It's
Something.
It's just not.
I don't know.
No, the best armor is excavator because it gives you the most carry weight. That's the best armor because most carry weight.
To be, it's jewels. Yeah, that's like he says, like jewels, like short for, yeah. Jewels. I like jewels better. That's even funny.
Jewel or Jules?
Jewel.
Jewel.
Sing a song, Jewel.
In Revolt, I will just wear no armor.
No armor.
As long as you wear clothes, I'm okay with that. We don't even have a bloody bounty. How much caps? 27. I can get one. Yes, yes. Give me one. Ooh, Obi-Wan is getting melted.
Yeah, I see that.
I don't know why they were getting melted.
Probably ran into a Gatling laser.
That wouldn't surprise me. He was definitely getting melted. Hi, mate. Trail mix replacement? No. Just no. Let's see. Pepper, prick, eye, red hawk, salt, red scorpion, spike. Good enough. Bounty hunt.
You know a bounty hunt popped, right?
I started it.
Oh, so you know then.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Dill. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing?
I need to do something about my food at some point. I need to buy some more.
What food do you need?
Oh, at the moment, nothing. I just need to buy some more of the agility food, the ones you get from Nuka World. I usually buy it when I join a server. It's just like a quick, because I usually spawn in right there. I just turn around and buy some, but short videos. Lauren makes videos. I don't know Lauren made videos. Apparently, she does.
It was a Gatling Daisy. Yep. We figured.
Yeah, I mean that's about the only thing that's going to do you in on a grunt hunt.
I got some squirrels on a stick for you, like a couple.
It's fine. I mean, I still have some. It's not like I'm out. I'm just looking like, okay, I should start buying again.
Lunch. Getting the rumors while they are hot here.
Cowgirl Janie?
Rumors?
Gunslinger? Can't even get a proper name, just Gunslinger.
Legendary Rust Guard. Johnny. Somebody melted Ginny.
Wasn't me.
Well, it was definitely not me.
Oh, there's another Gunslinger, right? I will say though, the 50 cal is okay once it starts spooling up with the Bulletstorm.
Ow.
Fusion core, nice. Furious minigun.
Ooh.
Damage while aiming.
Sounds fun. Not that you would ever use it to aim, but at least I wouldn't aim with a minigun. Just re-shoot.
I'll just use it until I run out of 5mm ammo.
Okay, so for the next 7 years.
Yeah, I think I have like 500,000 at this point because of the Gatling gun.
I honestly don't know. Let's see. I only have 144,000, and I don't use anything that has 5 mil.
Yeah, last time I looked, I was at like 400 and some odd. I just went, I have no idea how I got that much. I haven't used the Gatling gun that much, but I don't know.
Okay, Bloodied the Dragon. Explosive bullets. Target kills increase rats by a small amount. So
glowing. Glowing is the effect there. That's a good one. You want to learn glowing?
Why?
Why not? It's good if you ever become a ghoul.
I'm still not able to go ghoul, so
I know if you ever can become a ghoul, that's a good effect for weapons. Every time you kill an enemy, you get 20 glow.
Yeah, because I don't have enough food on me that gives me glow. Mini nukes are actually the cheapest ammo you can get regarding cost per damage and area of effect. I believe you, and I still don't think it's a good weapon or ammo. Hello, unexpected outcome. Welcome. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well.
There's a nuke card somewhere. Oh yeah, here. Nuke world. There's a nuke. There's a crate.
Nuke
no one
world.
Cares.
Okay.
You have 5 minutes.
4,000 points for 30 nukes, if I remember correctly. What, in the ammo converter?
What are we talking about? Oh, to turn 5 mil into nukes?
Is that what you get, what you pay for them, or what you get for them? Do you get like 4,000 points for 30, or do you pay 4,000 for 30?
I haven't used that ammo converter in years.
Same.
I feel like I haven't used it since the contextual ammo just made it, ammo just so easy, especially since the ammo box.
I haven't used it since they said they'd fixed it, and I didn't find it very fixed. And I haven't used it since.
Yeah, they changed the UI to they just made it less worse.
Yeah, you pay 4,000 for 30. Ah, okay.
Yeah, 485, 960. Plus
so where was the nuke crate? Because I don't see any orange smoke.
Well, for me, it's right here. Is it not here for you?
Now I hear the smoke pop. Like literally just now.
Okay.
Thank you. So let's get the important stuff. Salt, pepper. Nuka. So we have an entire team. Can we try one?
If you want, better do it now before I turn it into a pumpkin.
That's why I said. We try one. Concurrent viewers 44. Chat rate 4. That's funny.
Damn. Nice. You're kicking ass.
Yep. It's getting crowded.
It is.
Now, if more people started chatting, it would be awesome. Does anybody have plans? I need some, please. For what?
And hit that subscribe button if you're just watching and not subscribed. Hit the subscribe button.
What plans do you need, Silver? Because I'm pretty sure I've given you a billion plans by now.
Nuclear waste circuits. Yeah, that's pretty expensive.
Crafting cost of many nukes alone make that a great deal. I'm okay.
Imagine if you could scrap ammo. Wouldn't that be cool if you could scrap ammo and get the resources?
Where's the slow tapping my foot?
I don't know. I'm here. We can do this. We don't need anyone else.
Then enter the.
I'll run. You defend.
Then enter the thing, because you're the team leader.
Oh.
Need anything you have for a different character?
I'm new. Like I said, I'm new. Bulk ammo to sell since launch. Yeah.
Yep. But
he just wants everything you have.
Just New Vegas.
Just give him everything you have.
I can check what I have on this one. I don't think I have much.
All your stuff. That's what I need. All your stuff.
That's not much.
Give me everything you have. That's what a robber would say.
Let's see. What do we have here? Yeah, we got a few stock plans.
5 million. Oh wow, nice. I don't even know how I got that much because I don't even know. Like, I don't remember using the Gatling gun that. I don't know. Maybe probably someone dropped some at some point because they just like crafted too much and I picked it up and put it in the ammo box. I think that's probably the most likely thing.
We need New Vegas ammo crafting and scrapping.
Okay.
Because in New Vegas, you could scrap ammo and then have the shells.
I never could make sense of the whole New Vegas ammo crafting.
Oh, it was very simple. You clicked on the buttons until something got crafted.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, do I have this thing to craft? Okay. I thought I did. I just picked up all of these casings and whatever, but apparently I don't have the right ones. And yeah.
So you just click the buttons until something happened. That's
all I did. I would just like click the buttons and I'd be like, oh, I guess I can't craft it. Oh well. And I never did. I didn't know how to. I didn't even know you could until I saw like videos where people were doing that. Like you could actually like I didn't know how to swap the ammo types. You know, like
I did figure that one out.
Yeah, I didn't know how to do anything in that game.
I did figure that one out. And then there was people like trying to explain Caravan to me. I'm like, yep, nope, don't even try.
I mean, they say you know, war never changes. It should be Fallout. Fallout never explains. Doesn't explain anything.
They don't really explain anything.
Fallout never explains. Let's just figure it out.
You are very noob.
I am very noob. I've never claimed to be an expert in New Vegas. I've played it. I mean, I've played it a lot, but it's not. I've like never watched any videos on how to do a thing in that game. I just played it.
Come on.
I thought it was fun.
It is fun.
That was it. I played it and thought it was fun. I couldn't tell you the lore very much or any of the other stuff.
I can tell you some about the lore.
Well, there's so much. It's like there are. I mean, it's like someone, oh, that's from New Vegas. All right. I'll take your word for it.
I can tell you something about most of the lore, but
I mean, I know vaguely. Vaguely. I think I finished it. I don't even know if I finished it more than once. I had lots of playthroughs I started, but I had one that bugged out where I couldn't finish it because one of the quests wouldn't do what it needed to do. That
happened multiple times to me, but there are ways around that with console commands.
Yeah, I never did a console command in Vegas.
Because console commands, you could set stage of quests, like go to the next stage of the quest. And who crashed? Obigon crashed.
Oh no! All right. Oh wait.
Got a
B, weapon speed, lucky hit,
lucky
railway.
hit.
There you go. 300 hours. I don't know if I have 300 hours in Vegas. I might have 300 hours.
Oh, I got easy 1,000 hours in Vegas.
I definitely don't. I might have. I don't actually know if I have that much in Vegas or not. I might not, actually.
I have an easy 1,000 hours in Vegas.
Yeah. Like I said, I liked New Vegas, but it wasn't like, it's like the least out of all the ones I like the other ones more.
I mean,
I toss those things? Not for me at all. Just going.
Yeah, I would toss that. No second thought.
I mean, I had more hours in that than I had 3, just because for me 3 didn't have the replayability that I mean, Vegas I think has a lot more replayability, at least for me, than 3 did, even though I like 3 better.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, because 3 was, I mean, for me the best thing about 3 was the map. But once you've explored in every location and done all of the quests and done everything, there's not a lot of, like, going back and playing again, there's not a lot really there that's going to give you a new experience. I mean, you can do things like you blow up Megaton one time, another time you don't. But for the most part, it's not.
I did the cheese with that. I would just do a quick save right before hitting the switch, and then watch it blow up, and then reload.
Oh. No, I did it because I got the cool apartment with the cool nuclear machine or whatever, but...
In my first playthrough, I did the reload. In the second playthrough, I did blow it up, and then I went back to Megaton, and I was very, very surprised that Moira was still there. I was very happy that Moira was still there.
Oh yeah, because she was a ghoul, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't that?
But she was still the same happy-go-lucky weirdo, and she would still trade, so that's good. Because there weren't that many traders, and there were not that many caps to be made. So more traders.
Yeah, that was a big difference between Vegas. One of the big differences between Vegas and 3 was it's like Vegas. It was you swimming in money.
Yep. Don't like that Liam Neeson knows you nuke Megaton. I mean, he knows way too much anyway.
He does know a
Hello,
lot.
Jim.
It's like, how is all this news traveling around at the speed of light of everything that you did?
He was stuck in a German hologram machine. I mean,
And I never seem to like this stuff that people like Tranquility Lane is one of the ones that people always point as like the highlight of 3, like one of the highlights. And I
really, I don't like Tranquility Lane at all.
I didn't like it at all, but people speak so highly of it, and I mean, I'm not saying it's bad, but for me, I'm just like, I didn't like it. It's like
it was just frustrating.
I want to be in the world. I don't want to be stuck in this simulation thing. I want to be out exploring the stuff, and so for me, I didn't like it.
It was just very frustrating.
Yeah. And then the next time you do it, when you know how to get out, it's like I'm gonna get out as soon as I can get out. I don't want to waste time here.
Yep. Tranquility Lane is gonna age horribly. I mean, I know.
I'm gonna push. Yeah, just go ahead and push it. He's here.
I don't know if he's already moving.
Oh, that I couldn't tell you.
Thumbs up when you're ready, Obi-Wan, and we'll yoink you over.
Oh no, it's because he's there. You go. He's ready.
Low fuel, drilling suspended.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I was gonna get out my power armor. Oh well. Guess I won't.
No.
Na, 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 na. Oh.
No. Folks thought it was funny at the time for an old German dude to act like a girl. I think that will be interpreted differently as time progresses. There. Oh no!
Oh no! Crap!
Wiggle! Shame on you.
Something lured him out of the thing, and then he came back in, and yeah, he wasn't where I thought. Anyway.
Shame. Come on, Jules, you can do it. You know how long I can defend, so you know how hard you have to run. It's lazy out there framing for the villain. I mean, I thought it was just odd. The entire premise of Brown was odd to me. Like, why would he want his own little VR world control and do with us these? I just don't get it. Bodies flying through the air. And explosions are happening like they just don't care. Hey, stop it. Why would there be a Chinese invasion simulation that coincidentally works exactly to take away his powers over the simulation? I know. Like I said, it made no sense.
Gun's gonna break.
Ah, it's broken. Chit. I didn't pay attention to that at all. Get back here, you buggers.
This thing works so great for drill defense.
What?
Whoever told you about that's a genius.
Yeah, I don't know, some weirdo. I think he even made a video about it. If any mod is bored, look up the video and link it. Oh. Okay.
Is Jules dead too?
Yep.
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
And the drill's gone.
It's taking Jules so long, yeah. And now you can't die even trying to die. Oh, you did. Okay. Or you did.
Yeah, the drill
Oh, the
died.
drill died. Oh,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
drill died. Yeah.
Yeah, if you stop defending, the drill's just gone instantly.
All right, we're going. No power armor on this one.
Let's grab some more stim packs. 'Cause I used about 30 there. Citrus Miner Hug. Hello, Mandy. Welcome, welcome. I think the people in charge would get more administrative powers over the server to simulate crisis scenarios. I don't know. Do you want to defend? Obi-Wan? Nope, you're running. Okay, good.
Low fuel, drilling suspended. Please add fuel to resume operation.
No! Ah, crap. He punched me, I survived, but I got staggered, so I couldn't run away, and then he punched me again. So, what's the point of getting staggered? He was waiting right there for me. Never should do this when I'm tired.
Some people.
Yeah, it was like he punched me and I survived, and I went, oh great, but I couldn't move. So it didn't matter that I survived.
Can you not jump? Because normally you can jump.
And he
if
could
you're
just wind
staggered.
up and punch me again.
Normally you can just jump when you're staggered.
Yeah, no, I couldn't move. I was completely frozen.
Not an argument for running in power armor. I mean, if you're staggered, you just.
I suppose, yeah. I mean, it depends. I mean, you can get staggered in power armor, but
Yeah.
it does have it's not as bad.
It's quicker, true. This is
I've never had
amateur
that
hour.
happen before. I mean, I've had it where he's hit me and I survived, but I've never had it where I couldn't move. But the game has not been.
Like I said, normally
I don't know. Hasn't been going well for me today.
I just jump when I get staggered. But I don't know if that works without power armor because I'm usually in power armor.
Yeah, Derek, they're putting out the episodes the last two episodes the night before.
Because reasons?
I don't know.
I've never been staggered in power armor when hit by the Mountain Dew miners. I don't know. I've been staggered plenty of times. But like I said, when I get staggered, I just jump and then they can't punch me again.
Caution. Increased hostile presence detected.
I didn't pick up any fuel. Oh, jeez.
You were dead
I
instantly.
just ran in and just died.
You were dead quicker than I would be. And that's the challenge.
Just ran in and just died.
Definitely a challenge to die quicker than I do normally. Although last time I was pretty decent and I didn't die that quickly. And the drill's getting hammered.
Yeah, it is.
No!
That's a lot of explosions. Oh, it's just Jules. Just you and Jules again. Next time you should get better teammates.
You better not die again, Jules.
It's so weird when you're watching. I didn't take the easy ones, Jules. I didn't gather anything at all. It definitely wasn't me that took anything. It is weird when you're locked on someone who's gathering. It only gives you the third-person view. And like, there's no way I could run this in third person.
Well, I run it in
camera
third
just-
person all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
There's no way I could do it. The camera just jumps all over the place.
It's worse when you're in in spectator mode.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, it's not as bad when you're actually running it yourself.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I could do it in third person. All the easy ones are, yeah, someone's been taking the easy ones early. It's like that drill is
Yup.
it's having itself a time. Oh wow. I mean, where I am dead, there should be a bunch since I didn't gather any.
Approaching critical level.
I'm guessing.
Y'all got this.
Do you know if any content creators are going to? I mean, I don't. I don't know what anyone else is doing. I intentionally don't pay attention, and it's not like I'm in contact with any.
Content creator doing what now?
I think the charge mod and using it with like Pain Train or something is what I'm guessing is what she sounds like.
Get
Did
off
you run
the
out of ammo?
freaking grill. Yes.
Oh, good job, Jules. And you mostly.
I did
That's
something.
rough. You did something, yes.
Yeesh.
If the drill had fallen off a cliff, it's hanging by like one finger.
Yeah, it literally is. It has like 5% HP left.
In Circular's 4-star.
I don't know what any of that
Oh, in Circular. I think she's using like voice to text, and it's and it's and it's taking in circlers and making in circlers. I thought it was like just running in circles and then like for Pain Train or something. I mean, I haven't even seen a charged mod yet, so you're not gonna see anything out of me.
Using large Evo feed helps when this Spartan rate. I don't like the warped.
I don't either. I go to 90 and I stay there. I've tried more and I don't like it.
I might try 95 sometimes, but I think I'm at 90.
Okay, I would try to stay alive in this level.
Mm-hmm. Fusion cells. I only have 150,000 fusion cells.
Oh no!
System access restored. Routine security scan initiated. Scan complete. Unauthorized detected. Command center compromised. System detects insufficient.
That was
There we go.
fast.
That's better.
Pursuing emergency security protocol.
Wakey wakey. Goodbye, Link.
Wait, isn't charged a 4-star effect? And Circular's is a 4-star effect? Aren't they both 4-star effects?
I don't know. I thought it
I
were.
think they are. Or is in Circular's an armor effect?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Now you can all use that charge mod to run your
I got a
West.
choo-choos.
I don't
want
wanna run
4-star
West Tech.
box.
I got crippling. Charge is a 4-star. Yeah, okay.
But are they both? Is in Circular's a? I thought Circular's was a weapon effect as well.
No, and Circulus is an armor mod.
Oh, is it an armor effect? All right. So I don't know. I keep saying I'm a noob. Eventually, you'll believe it.
They still don't believe it when I say that I'm a noob, and I am definitely a noob. What are we pinging? Oh,
I have no idea.
Move over to the other side.
I don't know. I'm just going down here.
I should try Fat Man Raid.
4-star in armor. Oh, okay. You should try Fat Man Raid eventually. How would that go here if like? Oh, you're not running? Oh, Jules is running. How would that go down here? Like, or not down here. When you're trying to knock out the crystals with the Fat Man. I would think that would go for pretty badly.
It would not. Probably miserable in the crystal. It will probably be miserable in all rooms.
I mean, I guess you could bash the crystals. I mean, I've seen people do it. I've seen people do that. It's just a higher degree of difficulty. You're so impatient. You could let more come.
Uh-huh. You could.
It's like...
You do realize that my character's made out of tissue papers, right?
Yeah. That's what you just staying on the stems and let me do this part. There we go. I guess Rejuvenate doesn't work for your teammates then. Because you should be getting the healing that I'm doing.
I don't know.
Well, if you would stand closer, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Because I'm getting. You should. I mean, if it does work, you should notice it. It's a noticeable amount of healing. Let's see here. Where's your health? I mean, you're definitely getting healing.
It's ticking over, but I'm taking way too
You're
much
taking.
damage.
Yeah, you're getting killed. Yeah, you're getting killed for the damage.
I also don't have blocker.
I don't either. I don't run blocker and power armor.
I definitely.
It's because
need
your stupid excavator is weak.
It's not Excavator's fault.
Captain Denial. Actually, you know, when it actually might matter. I mean, I know it doesn't matter now, but I mean, it might. It might matter when the armor update hits and the damage reduction goes away. I don't know, because I think Excavator's gonna be pretty low.
I've tried it with Vulcan. It's the same.
Oh, is it? That's what I'm running.
It was very weird. 'Cause I was expecting it to do like 10 times better, but it wasn't even close. It's just maybe 5% better.
It's weird.
Life Giver is awesome. Yeah, I also have very low endurance. I only have 9 endurance. Could have everything, yep.
Hostile presence nullified. Lifting lockdown mission.
Hunters, no. Big fat no.
Morons. Life Giver in my build, and my health went up from 324 to 511. Yeah, my health is 403 right now.
Mine is really 674. Wow.
Go off.
I'm actually surprised it's so high. I do have a lot of endurance though, so I guess it makes some sort of sense.
Yeah, like I said, my endurance right now is 9. At least my endurance on the build is 9. My total endurance is 12.
Mine's 14. And then let's see, total is 37.
Yeah, that's a slight difference. Just a slight difference.
I mean, I have endurance on some of the armor, and I do have Life Giver, and I mean, I guess Life Giver doesn't affect endurance, but... And I do run Rejuvenated as well.
I legitimately have no clue what I run in my endurance.
Carry weight.
I have no idea. I know that I have Starch Genes there, and that's the only one I know that's there. The rest I have no clue. Really? Come on. There we go. Reload and shoot. Thank you. There we go. 541. That is the number to call the Power Rangers in 1993 to 98. I'm dialing 541. Really? I didn't know. Ah, you have been removed from the instance. Oh no.
Yeah, your screen is frozen. Oh, there we go.
It's normal. It's
Poisoner's mod.
I usually don't have any loading screens. I only have frozen screens until the next visual pops up. Very weird. And I'm stuck in the quick wheel. There we go. Most mods that I come to realize are more effective when you synergize the 3 and 2 stars, 4 stars, and 1 stars. Yes, obviously. The more you synergize stuff, the better it works. Kinda self-explanatory. No one watched Power Rangers after the original cast anyway. Wait, there was another Power Rangers?
Never watched Power Rangers. Just you could just stop it right there. I'd never watched the Power Rangers.
I watched the Power Rangers in like 1993 and 94, like for 1 or 2 years. And
Yeah,
that's it.
I was in my 20s, so no, I wasn't watching the Power Rangers then.
But it got really corny really quick, so I stopped watching it very quick. I have no idea that there was even a new remake of it. Okay, we survived that, I guess. I was drinking beer, of course you were. That's one of the most annoying shows ever created.
Like I said, I've never watched it, so
I mean, they
couldn't
have
tell ya.
they have the Teletubbies. Still watched Pokemon. What is in my 20s? Cartoons are for everyone. Yeah, I watched Pokemon when I was in my 20s.
I never watched Pokemon. I never played Pokemon. I don't know. I've tried watching like gameplay of Pokemon, and I just scratch my head. I just don't.
Gameplay is just awful.
Yeah,
There are no
it.
good Pokemon games, if you ask
I
me.
tried watching there was that Pokemon movie, the Pikachu Detective or whatever. Yeah. I couldn't even finish it.
I have not seen it, so I have no idea.
Yeah, I was just bored. I mean, I'm not saying it was good or bad. I was just bored.
I have not seen it, so no idea. Plans, wink, wink. Uh-huh.
Let's see, basic repair kit's gone. Improve repair kits. Let's
go to Highway 10 main entrance. I think I'd like Power Rangers for a few minutes nowadays just to see how silly the fights look, but I never got into it at the time. I just don't. It was so corny that was even bad, but it wasn't even the good kind of corny. It was just awful.
Cringe corny.
Yes, very much cringe, and that was before I even knew what the word cringe meant.
Right.
And it was already very cringe.
Huh. All right, I'm leaving.
Are you leaving us already?
I'm leaving. I should have left before that raid. Jeez.
Yeah,
that was bad. That was
you
rough.
did well enough. You survived eventually.
I got dragged through the raid. That was not good. That was not good. That was not my best effort for sure.
We got there. That's all that matters.
That's true.
But thank you very much for joining in the chaos and having fun with us. Hope you have a good evening and a good night, and we'll catch you in the next one.
It was fun. Everyone have a good night.
Night, night. Aren't Aussies? What do they know about TV? I don't know. I know nothing about anything, so that's the helpful part. No, so let's see what kind of crap we have. But I mean, I'd like to see the corniness. I only remember Godzilla stomping through some model city. Yeah, but even that part was just awful. Like it wasn't even good stop motion, or it was just awful. Just everything about it was awful. Megazords are one thing. Flying diesel trains are absurd. I have no idea what any of that means. Um, um. Watched Alpha Judoka's Quack. So did I. And nobody in chat has any clue what that is. It's funny. Disney wanted to have a Batman EAS, but did not realize it would have be too dark to work. Thankfully, the Gargoyle show is great. I don't know any of that. It was a cartoon about fascism. Oh, that's not for, that's for silver. You can check what if there's anything in there. I don't know the gargoyles. The name sounds familiar, and the animated series about Batman, that sounds familiar as well, but I have no idea. And as we all know, if I have to remember something, then we're all out of luck. Gargoyles was a 90s Disney cartoon with personal tragedy, medieval slavery, and discrimination as recurring themes. Sure. Never watched Pokemon either, and I still think it's them. Oh, I've watched Pokemon. And I thought it was fun with Misty in it, but when they got rid of Misty, I stopped watching. If it's too obvious. I mean, there's always a grift with that kind of stuff. They got rid of Misty. Yes. Or whatever it's called. The redhead chick with Brock and the redhead. When she went away, then I stopped watching. Bounty Hunt. Grew up on stuff like that. Transformers, G.I. Joe. They taught you lessons without beating you over the head with it. Yeah, I've watched a lot of stuff, but eh. No Misty, no money. Brock could have died from a piano falling on him mid-episode, and I would not have cared. Yeah, Brock was annoying. And not even a little bit, but very much so. On my way. Hi, Landy. For piano, yep, pretty much. Raised physician. Practitioner. Sheesh. Me no talk no good, no. Those free pianos on Facebook Marketplace. Well, I've picked one of those up at some point. It wasn't a Facebook Marketplace, but it was a free piano that we could pick up somewhere. There was a lot of heavy lifting. And I was very happy that we had a van to do. Move it. Those CRT TVs are still cheap. Well, if you go to like some of the secondhand stores we have in the Netherlands, buy like a good CRT TV that still has proper screen and doesn't have distorted images, and you can easily pay 200-300 euros for it. You can spell rock with Brock, hence the personality. I think The Rock has a better personality. Just my personal opinion. Hello, Angel. Welcome. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Gonna contraband Brazilian CRTs into your country, then make a lot of money. You don't have to contraband them in, you can just legally import them. It's gotta be expensive to travel them, but that was painful. Wait, did I not pick up a bounty hunt thingy? Or was that at this? Oh no, I did that before I went here. Never mind. Did I get a wanted poster? I did not. Of course I did not. And we still need to go look for Abraxodyne cases, because I don't think I even have like 80 that I have on my other account. How many do we have here? Oh, I do have 80. Oh, this is the same account. I'm back on my main account. Never mind. I thought it was still on my alt account. Switch that one out. Bill to the Netherlands. Hope you are getting cheap ship fuel too. It's gonna be expensive. Just gonna use the secret hidden Stargate in the Amazon rainforest. Be careful that Shepard doesn't get you. Colonel Shepard would not, or Captain Shepard would not agree with you using that. Daniel might. Daniel might not care, but Shepard doesn't like it. Was it Catherine? Kate? I don't remember the blonde lady's name. Commander Tisk Tisk. Oh no, not that Commander Shepard. We can also ask Teal'c. Landy! You can always get the help from the Kratos dude. You can try. Started watching the Stargate SG-1 show. That man looks unique, to say the least. That's Teal'c, right? Dude with the golden jug on the forehead. Yeah, Teal'c. Okay. Then we're talking about the same person. Good. Find Granny Dolores. Vampire short combat rifle. Missed me. Ow. I too would enjoy golden jugs in my face. No, you just want the gold. they're greedy. I feel like we missed one of the enraged old ladies. Vampire short combat rifle with last round and agility. That's not useful. Not useful at all. He'll cast hair later on. I thought he had in the last season. I don't remember if he ever was in Stargate Atlantis, but last 2 or 3 seasons. Oh, okay. Because I know Daniel shows up in Atlantis. Not in Atlantis, but spoilers. Uh-huh. For a show that's, what, 20 years old? 30 years by now? I don't know. $29. Just started. Yes, but I'm guessing she's not started with Atlantis because she's watching SG-1. But Atlantis is after SG-1. I know. But I wasn't talking about if anybody's alive or dead or anything. I just, like, I saw them show up. And that's all I remember, because I have literally no clue about any of the lore or history of any of it. I barely remember watching SG-1. Never mind remembering anything about it. You show up after you die. Yep, I watched The Next Generation, DS9, and Babylon 5 prior. Well, those are all good shows. Hey, why are you in a little corner there? Stop it. Come on. Wanted poster. Yay! Jules is our resident Trekkie. Really? Ever got into sci-fi shows as a kid, like mystical stuff like Hercules, Xena, Warrior Princess, Supernatural and such. I watched Hercules and Xena. Hercules! I even had a poster of Lucy Lawless on the wall as Xena. Mortal Kombat TV show. I don't remember that at all. Like DS9, The Next Generation, Voyager, Enterprise, Lower Decks, and Strange New Worlds, and The Orville. Lower Decks, isn't that the animated ones? I don't like the animated one. full of references. I don't know, I just don't like it. There is a headhunt target here. Whose headhunt target is here? Because it's making me have to bash the stupid blowfly. Mortal Kombat cartoon was hot garbage, but so good. The Paul should have ultimately been in charge of the Enterprise. He should have a higher rank than Archer. I agree. But Paul wasn't as likable as Archer. He wasn't a bad character, but she wasn't likable by the crew for the most part. We're missing a couple people. Silver joining team and head out? I don't know. Suffering from swamp gas. Think she was written to lose likability over time. That's why she has a junkyard. I don't know. I've only watched the show once, so I don't remember much about it. Then again, I also didn't know that there was a Mortal Kombat cartoon. I just had no idea. That was the thing. A Vulcan junkie. There's a lot of Vulcan junkies, actually. A lot of the logic extremists use whatever weird chemical it is to make them think straight. Boxer. One box there. One box there. That kind of heavyweight. Yeah, don't touch me. No touchy. No touchy. No touch. Did you crash again, Obi-Wan? Pro tip, fix your build before you start the headhunt. Oh. Was that the one where Quantum Leap was banging the Vulcan? I think yes. But why would you need to fix your build? That's a lot of wood armor that I got from these guys. Instigating alien blaster. Nope. Wood right leg. Vader right arm, wood chest piece. Left leg. Another wood chest piece. Campfire tail. Do we have an event going on this week in Fallout? Yes. Mothman Equinox. Another bloody faster fire rate endurance choo-choo. Oh. Ah, really? Resilient. He seat me from the server. Well, that's not very nice.
You know where to find me, but if anyone else comes looking, don't help them. Keep up the interest.
Wait. Another Meadow Breeze sprayer? Huh. Oh, right. I remember. After you get it unlocked, you can buy it from her. What's the series called? Andromeda? I did. Hello, Andy. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Once you get the first one, you can buy it. Yeah, I remembered. Took me a while to get there, but I got there eventually. The worst part about most of those shows is that I barely remember anything of it. I remember watching it, and that's about it. And that's for that goes for most shows, not just a couple that we've mentioned now. But I've seen a lot of shows, and I remember maybe 5% of any of it. Some shows I don't even remember the character names and stuff like that. Come on. Go to Highway Town. You can do it. Voyager is my favorite Star Trek. Hey, Voyager was fun. Although I'm not the biggest fan of Janeway. That's a take. It is, but there is something to be said for any of them. I mean, I like Quark, but let's put it there. I like Quark. Everybody hates Quark, but I like it. That should say enough about my taste in shows and stuff. DS9. I mean, I know. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. Game okay by me, but I'm more into 7 of 9. Yeah, I can see that. Quarks are also important aspect of solid matter in the universe. No, not that quark. The one that has the big ears. Want to post it. Like Quark 2, especially him and Odo, the security guy, DS9 is easily my fave, but wouldn't have existed if it wasn't for the next generation, of course. Yep. The holo doc was weird. Janeway is unbearable to me. She just sounds like a grandma telling people what to do. I can see that. And I like Odo too. Takotai would have been a more interesting captain. Absolutely. 709 was awesome. I loved her attitude. She's in what's it? Make It So. Picard. He's in the new Picard, which is also cool. Eric was the best. I don't know. Star Trek Picard. Yeah, he is in Picard again, which was fun. Although I've only seen season 1 of Picard, like half of season 1. And being a Maquis in charge of a Starfleet ship could cause interesting tensions between the crew. No idea what you're talking about. Goes way over my head. I like the Trill chick, even if she was a guy in a past life. Yada. Instead of every episode with Chukotai was, I'm away from the bones of my people, I'm away from the spirits of my past. Richie Finesse. Somebody was melting him. And it sure as hell wasn't me. That was it. Oh. Easy peasy lemon squeeze. What's the name of the girl I said I liked from DS9? How the hell would we know? Tomboy Bajoran, Kira Nerys. That's from Enterprise, right? Have you watched Starfleet Academy? I have not. I think I'm mixing up way too many shows. So weird to think IRL, the Doctor and Kira got together and had a kid. No idea. Ah! They all talk about their experience on the Seventh Rule podcast with Kira Lofton, Jake from DS9. Really fun. No idea. You guys know way too much about all of that stuff. And I have no clue at all. Not even a little bit of a clue. Just no clue. We know you have no clue, that's why we tell you. Yeah, but the thing is, if you think that I remember any of this in like 5 minutes, then I have a surprise to tell you. I need to cook food. Damn, I need to cook a lot of food. What camp do we have here? It's that one. Just an excuse to talk about stuff. I know, and that's I'm totally fine with that, and I find it interesting. So I'm trying to keep up. Problem is that I'm not gonna remember any of it. We will remind you in another few days, of course. When does the mini season arrive? Next week? A week? Or in 2 weeks? I think next week. Wiggle mentioned it earlier, but I don't remember. 3rd to the 17th. Okay, so next week. Oh, we don't have any grenades. Bird fertilizer. We don't have any fertilizer grenades. Okay. Silver spinning in circles. Shame, 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 shame. No. Wait, is it in the Tinker's bench? I thought it was in the Chem bench. Only Bing gets to AFK. Oh, he doesn't get to AFK, he's just always AFK. Hi, Mandy.
do know that I will need change to
This is still a bummer that the Brick Eye plant doesn't work with the turbo fertilizer. Kind of a letdown, honestly. Found all that Brick Eye, then I ran out of all my spice. Yep, that happens. Make sure you have your spice rack, and if you're on a private server, claim all the workshops, place your spice rack in every one of them. Do you need any Brick Eye? No, I'm good. What Strange New Worlds? I did. Although I haven't seen the new season yet. I've seen season 1 and 2. Woman in Highway Town sells 2 to 3 Brick Eye every time. Yep. And I buy every single one of them. He also sells pepper and spice and salt. And often sells good food buffs in general for carnivores. Like one of the Rat Hawk burnt ends and stuff often has that too. Always steal her pepper. Same. And behind the counter there is also, if I remember correctly, 1 spice and 1 sugar under the stairs. House of Harkonnen. No. No, no, no. The Harkonnen is not allowed. I'm half on season 3. It's not as good as the first 2, but still watchable. I just haven't gotten to it at all. Problem with me and Joe's is that I kind of just I watch it in one sitting or in a couple days, and then I forget about it for months on end, and then I'll have to rewatch everything because I forgot what happened. Let's see, how much water do we have? Even the Atreides are Harkonnen. No. The Atreides are no longer Harkonnen. Where do I find a Mega Sloth again? Tanagra Town. Did you do the book quickly? I did. Are Harkonnen no longer Atreides? Other way around. The Atreides are no longer Harkonnen. So took 25 books from the house, but should be plenty more. Yep. There should be plenty more. Tasty squirrel stew. And then wing stew. Going for leg. Start at the top. Oh, do I not have bread? I don't have any bread. Bloodbug pepper steak. That's healthy. I don't want that. I take the books from Vault Tech University. Their instance, there are always 35% books there to take. Works. Most of the books are on the building to the right, not the main one you spawn looking at. Okay, I didn't even know that. I just go to the book house, and otherwise I go to where I went earlier. The house of the Mystery of the Mystery. Riverside Manor, that's the one. Crap! I made grilled rat hawk instead of burnt ends. Well, that was a waste of rat hawk meat. Doesn't the one on the right lead to the vault? I don't know. Wasted bacon, shame on you. I know, right? Legitimately awful. This chowder. Grilled fish. There we go. See how much brown roast we got left? 11. Have you played any Dune 1 or 2 or 2000? Yes to all three. The Mothman Equinox. Dormon, Agelat, and Danakra. Carrying a Nuka-Cola bottle on you is a sign of interest in potential mates. What? If you didn't stream it, did you really play it? I played it before streaming was even a thing. Like, I think Dune 1 was like 30 plus years ago. Dune 2 as well. I mean, Dune 2000 was, what, released in 2000 or 2001 or something like that. It was the best of the three, but... Kind of surprise from me. Didn't think I'd like it. It was an awesome game. it was very, very weird, especially for the time. But it worked. At least I thought it worked. Okay, that's the rat stack blood done. We were never got to play 2, and 2000 was pretty interesting. 2000 was awesome. 2 was basically the same as 1.
The ritual sites have been prepared. The summoning shall commence.
Was a little bit more polished and worked a little bit better, but was basically the same.
Go, ignite the flames as I release the dust of our wise one into the air. Ah, yes. The flames of our pyres ignite the moth dust. It offers enlightenment.
It offers enlightenment.
Breathe, children. Breathe.
High budget CNC mod. Yeah. Yeah, you could look at it that way. It was basically just a licensed CNC reskin.
Let it soak into your hearts. Let it show you the truth. But prepare yourselves, for the heretic Jin ones will be enraged by this.
But they did pretty well with the story.
The reality of our wise one will send them into a frenzy. You must protect our sacred lives, the pyres, from those wretched fiends. Without the fire's glow, our guest may refuse our invitation.
Uh-huh.
The demons approach the church. Slay them, children. Offer no
Slay them, children.
The bridges
FMV
heretics
browsing.
target children. You must
Yep.
keep it safe.
But then again, I did like all of the cutscenes that they did in those types in the game.
The heretics bring power.
I love this voice acting. It's top tier.
All you see before you,
It's almost as top tier as
no matter its shape, man or
the Westwood
these twisted
voice
shadows
acting.
all serve the will of the false ones. The foul dim ones are headed toward the waterside pyre, children. You must protect it. These unwavering fools attack from all sides.
Free Yogai Rug. I will never place this monstrosity.
No heretic left standing.
No, you might never place it, but you have to claim it. Because it's free. You know how this works. Al-Mahalahan is far better Paul Atreides than Timothy. Anyone think otherwise? Honestly, no idea. Oh, McLaughlin. Okay. I have no idea. Because I do not remember the other Paul Atreides. Furious Gauss minigun. Oh, it's only a 1-star. Which one you remember? Oh, the new one from Dune 1 and 2. The recent Paul Atreides.
Do you feel it? The wise one draws near. He awaits us. Quickly, children, return to me upon the museum's rooftop. We must invite him to us to show him our love and our gratitude. Dance, sing, shout, expel fire from your gut. Show emotion. Shall you hear us, wise one? Come unto us.
Unto us. Oh boy.
Growing sense of wisdom and foresight.
There we go. You haven't watched the 1984 one? I have watched it, I just don't remember it.
Before your intellect. Come, children. Allow the wise one to gaze upon you.
Cultist Eventide Hood.
Bask in his infinite wisdom.
And the only reason I remember the newest one is because I've seen it like 2 or 3 months ago. Crafting item unlocked Furious. It's about bloody time. Nukanite. Mutated party pack state of mind for this event, but I haven't seen any. I have not seen a single mutated party pack at all. You can check, but I don't think we've gotten any. Nope. Just my normal crap. That is why you saved the party pack from the past. No, because I already have too much stuff on me, so I need to get rid of them. I mean, there's still a chance that I have gifts that I need to craft and stuff like that. Mothman tomes and all that. Only save a few large gifts. I save nothing ever. I forget about it, but I don't save it intentionally. You don't get double drops from party packs or plants. Oh, you just don't learn it. Where is it? Nope. Nope. There it is. Picture time. word that a bit awkwardly. I meant when they add new plans. Yes, but if you want to get duplicate stuff, then you have to make sure that you don't know everything. Big bada boom. Man, he's almost camouflaged in that gold paint with all this or brown sand and stuff. Optimize drop chance by learning all but one round from the rare and uncommon list, but who does that? You do, I'm sure of it. I have no idea. I see you do things like that. Anybody coming for the picture? Jules and Obi-Wan and Silver. Because we are gonna call it here for today. I'm starting to crash, and we have to make sure that we can get at least 3 days this week. Because it's been very annoying only playing once or twice in the week. It's getting very frustrating that I don't have enough energy. And it should get better, but it's taking way too long. So, I'm gonna say thank you all very, very, very much for watching. I hope everybody had as much fun as I did while playing. We will hopefully be back on Friday with more Fallout 76, and we'll continue the chaos there. With a bit of luck without all the lag and all the issues that we had today, but we'll see what happens. Your adoring fans need the entertainment more often. I'm trying. Otherwise, we will be back on Saturday with more of the Outer Worlds, which has also been a lot of fun. I've been enjoying the Outer Worlds a lot. So, for now, thanks for watching. Stay safe. Have fun with whatever you're doing. Have a fantastic day or night. And hope to see you all next time. Bye-bye, everyone.
Kaboom.